Good afternoon. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast on this Monday afternoon. We have got quite a nice forecast for you for today. We do have some air quality issues. We'll talk about that coming up, both relating to the ozone out there right now, but also to the wildfire smoke from those wildfires that are burning to the north and the northwest of us. So that is having a little bit of an impact. The story today is the temperatures about normal for this time of the year. We will be warming up, though, as we head into the middle part of the week and back there in those upper 90s towards Wednesday and into Thursday. But taking a live look out over downtown Denver, you can see the haze out there. So a little bit of hazy skies. We are certainly seeing some of that wildfire smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but in the lower levels of the atmosphere, also seeing an increase in ozone, and that does create some pollution out there, especially for those sensitive groups. Current temperatures, we are at 81 degrees right now in the Denver metro area. Our normal high for this time of the year is right around 90 degrees, so we'll likely warm a couple degrees as we head into the afternoon from here on out, but still going to be a few degrees cooler than normal for this time of the year. We're at 74 in Colorado Springs, head up to Greeley, 84 already. We're at 82 degrees in Fort Collins. Up there in the high country, temperatures mainly in the 70s. We're at 89 degrees out in Grand Junction. So your forecast for today, we are looking at some isolated storms returning to the forecast mainly over the mountains and to the south of the metro area. Otherwise, we're looking at sunny skies but filtered sunshine with those hazy conditions with a high right around 84 degrees. So temperatures certainly on the cooler than normal side across the plains with highs in the 70s and 80s. 70s up in the high country, still going to reach the mid-90s out in Grand Junction. So your weather headlines as we head through the day today. Again, drier day today after kind of a wet weekend and a little bit of a wet and kind of gray Sunday. So we talk about those isolated storms moving through, but again, most of them to the south of the metro area, south of I-70. Also smoky skies due to those wildfires, both burning up in the Pacific Northwest as well as up in Canada. And as I mentioned, we have high pressure building in, and that's going to bring us a hot kind of streak as we head into the middle part of the day. So several days of very warm weather. Taking a live look out over Grand Lake, you can see a little bit of haze out there, and that haze continues to filter in as that smoke continues to filter in, and will do so through the day today and into tomorrow before finally clearing out, it looks like, on our smoke forecast by the middle part of the week. Taking a look at our air quality alert, we do have one you can see for the I-25 corridor from Pueblo all the way north to the Wyoming border for the Front Range urban corridor, and that goes until 4 o'clock today. This is for high levels of ozone, which is different than the wildfire smoke. The wildfire smoke, those massive mega fires is what they call them, burn really hot and send a ton of smoke up into the upper levels of the atmosphere. That smoke gets caught in the jet stream and then filters down into our areas. We get this northerly flow aloft. When we talk about northerly flow aloft, that means flow up in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's where the smoke gets caught, and it is easily brought like a little highway of smoke down into our area. This is ground ozone, so it's a little bit lower in elevation. So this is talking about pollution closer to the ground. And this is, high levels of exhaust and whatnot. So if you can leave your car at home or your diesel-powered vehicle, that will help those sensitive groups as they navigate through the day today with that air quality alert. But let's talk about those fires. Again, we're talking about dozens of fires up through Oregon into Washington, Idaho, Montana, and up there in Canada. So lots of fire, all that smoke being trapped in the upper levels of the atmosphere and being brought down as we have this northerly flow aloft. And we'll put this into motion here, the smoke forecast, as we head through the day today. Again, we can continue to see that smoke filter down into Colorado as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Still going to see some higher levels, especially up there in the northeast corner of the state.
And then you do start to see that clear out by Wednesday morning. So most of that smoke, it's looking like at this point, will clear out as we head into Wednesday morning. But again, today, tomorrow, we do have that smoke certainly up there in the upper levels of the atmosphere and giving us those hazy sky conditions. Taking a live look at our radar, and again, just seeing a few showers pop up across our strait. Again, moving from the north to the south, we are tracking a few showers, possibly some isolated thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon. We'll go ahead and put that into motion. You can see 3 o'clock this afternoon. Continuing to see that trend, very spotty showers, but some of them strong, some of them, no question, giving us some rumbles of thunder and some flashes of lightning, as well as some downpours at times, fairly brief as these move through our area. But it's looking like they're mainly across the plains and the mountains as we head into the afternoon. This is 6:30. The I-25 corridor looks to be fairly storm-free as we head into the afternoon. So according to this model, not a lot of storm activity, maybe some sprinkles here in the metro area, and some storms, isolated storms just off to the west and just off to the east. And then as we head into the overnight hours, all of that pushes off to the south. Any type of stronger storms will likely be Palmer Divide south as we head into the evening. So for the metro area, we're looking quiet and comfortable, mostly clear tonight. Overnight lows dropping down in the mid to upper 50s. Then a little bit of a shift in our weather pattern after we had a cool day yesterday. We've got that ridge of high pressure moving to the east into our area over Colorado, and that is going to steer any type of precipitation or any type of cooling weather out of our area, at least for the next several days as that moves in. So tomorrow we're looking mostly sunny, a little bit warmer, getting up to about 89 degrees, so pretty close to normal for this time of the year, with some isolated afternoon storms once again in the forecast. We're looking at 80s, low 90s across the plains for tomorrow, 70s and 80s up in the high country, close to 100 degrees over there in Grand Junction. And look at your 7-day forecast again. We're looking seasonal tomorrow, 89 degrees, warmer on Wednesday, back into the 90s, 93 your forecast high, so a couple degrees warmer than normal. We're looking hot when temperatures in the mid-90s Thursday and Friday. We're going to stay in the 90s as we head into the weekend. We do have a system dropping in on Friday that's going to certainly bring us some scattered rain showers and thunderstorms to the high country. Some of those will drop down into the plains and bring us about a 30% chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms across the metro area on Sunday, and that continues into, or Saturday rather, and that continues into Sunday. That is a quick look at your weather on this Monday. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.